Hi, Tsai. Welcome to BizTalk. That's my great pleasure having you today. How are you?
I'm doing good, Max.
Thanks so much for coming. So let's start talking. I'm very excited because DeFi is absolutely today so trending. It's so new. So not everyone knows, me included, that much. But before talking about your company, I would like to know a little bit your background, and after we talk about your companies.
My background is in U.S. investment banking. I founded Mass Capital back in 1995, and we have been helping companies in going public on Nasdaq via IPO and SPAC transactions. Before I helped mainly US companies, and nowadays we help mainly Chinese companies in China and Southeast Asia. And a few years back, I decided to get into the blockchain-based fintech business, and I launched MASEx, a global STO exchange, to promote Nasdaq version, blockchain-based Nasdaq, which is an equity token, but the market is not yet mature. And last year, D5 is the market become hot, so we decided to change direction and focus on the DeFi business, which is a crypto-based commercial banking business. For example, for banking, like you can deposit Bitcoin and earn interest in Bitcoin. You can collateralize Bitcoin and borrow USDT or US dollar-based stable coin. And we have these basic banking product and investment product and crypto token decentralized trading. And more important, we develop our platform for everyone to use, not just for crypto people or DeFi technical people. Our product can be used by anybody within few minutes.
I mean, that's important. Not everyone knows how exactly crypto world works, right? And especially how to use crypto for as a collateral. This can be very difficult for the most. Uh, who are your clients? What are the people using your platform now?
Uh, our platform has just launched about a month for public beta. We have not yet started a retail promotion yet. We are looking for private token sales to investors and sign up co-branding business partners to use our platform to launch or expand DeFi business, such as centralized exchanges or other DeFi company, payment company, game company, or metaverse company.
Okay. So when is going to be the launch to retail?
Uh, well, right now we launch a public beta for people we talk to continue to test our platform, and then after we complete our planned $1 to $3 million token sales, then we will launch both the platform targeting the end users as well as launch the token public offering and listing on Uniswap, PancakeSwap, as well as on our exchange to trade the HBS token.
I mean, I suppose there are quite few platforms that probably is doing something similar. What's going to make your platform different from the others?
Okay, our platform is different in that we want to build an open and complete DeFi ecosystem. So we're not just a lending platform. We're not just a decentralized exchange for you to trade token. We're not an NFT platform. We can have a various type of services, more like a financial supermarket. Yet our design, we integrate the latest DeFi technologies, such as cross-chain and transfer of token at lightning speed, as well as easy to use wallet and functions for everyone.
I mean, I'm curious to know a little bit more about next generation exchange, which means use your platform not only for lending, as you say, but can also trade on your platform. How exactly does it work for the people who have no idea?
Okay, let me focus on the use of our system. For most of the DeFi wallet, you have to download an app or some kind of software. But for our platform, you no longer need to do that. You use a web browser, just typing our web address. Then you can access via mobile phone or notebook computer. So when the website opens up, you click on the wallet icon, then you have a wallet. And then because we're a DeFi system, so we do not do KYC or AML because it's a P2P based technical platform. So the only piece of information we need from the user is their email address. After you enter that, you get a verification code. And as soon as you type in the verification code you receive in your email, then you're ready to use the wallet and the platform. So it only takes few minutes versus right now it will take you approximately 30 minutes for a new user to download a wallet such as a MetaMask and to write down the private keys for different public chain and then connect to a decentralized exchange such as a Uniswap for trading. And more importantly is that we made the private key concept so people that are not aware of a private key, they don't even need to know about it, because in our system nobody even sees the private key. We use smart contract to securely and automatically control all your private keys. And then so we have 2 layers of securities. As long as you control your email account and your Google Authenticator that you access via your mobile phone, then a user will never lose their token again by not remembering their private key, because they never saw the private key before. And now we made it so simple, they don't even need to know there's such concept, as long as they control their email and the use of Google Authenticator.
That's very helpful. How many? I mean, DeFi includes. There are so many currency now when it comes to, or electronic currencies when it comes to crypto. How many is possible to trade on your platform? All of them?
No, not at this time. Because we are a cross-chain platform. Cross-chain is something becoming popular. For example, the leading decentralized exchange, Uniswap, can only trade Ethereum public chain-based 2 token pairs. And then on the BSC or Binance Smart Chain, PancakeSwap can only trade 2 BSC chain generated pairs. But we have cross-chain technology. So the crossing of Bitcoin public chain, Ethereum public chain, and Binance Smart Chain. So that means we can trade on our system, BTC against Ethereum-based USDT, or BNB from Binance Smart Chain against USDT on the Ethereum public chain. And but on the using a MetaMask wallet, you would have to set up the network. The default is Ethereum. If you want to access Binance Smart Chain, user has to go in and change the network setting. And then, they have a number of single chain wallets. You can switch back and forth. But we have a multi-chain wallet. You don't need to worry about changing network again. You can store BTC, ETH, and BNB from 3 different chains, and you can trade, or it's called swap, in a decentralized exchange of 2 tokens generated on 2 different chains. That makes life a lot easier for people.
What about if I have everything except Ethereum and Bitcoins? I can trade or may swap with Ethereum and Bitcoins and trading them, as I do, for example, on Coinbase.
No, you're comparing apple and orange. We are a decentralized exchange, or it's called DEX. You're referring to centralized exchange that can, yeah. The market is shifting from centralized to decentralized exchange, where you control your own token, not the exchange. In a centralized exchange, you're depositing your token with the exchange. So when you do the trading, no trade happens. They just keep track of which token you own until you do the withdrawal, just like the current bank does.
Okay, so what's the main difference between a centralized and decentralized like yours?
Decentralized exchange, the token never goes to the exchange. You control and own your tokens.
Okay, which is extremely important.
That's right.
Regarding after, if you want, we can come back more in details. I'm very happy because I'm learning so much. But
thank you.
Before, what about the economics of your company?
Okay. At this time, we're not charging fees from our users. Our goal is to initially onboard a large amount of users first. For example, there's a trading commission of 0.3%, but the commission all goes to the liquidity provider that deposit their token or stake their token in the farm section. It's a AMM trading system, automated market making. So both the market making token are supplied by the users to trade against a user that wants to place buy and sell orders. So in the future, we can take a small percentage of that trading commission.
Okay, so today I'm not charging, but in the future you are going to take part of the trading commission to make a
That's right.
money, right? In any way, you need to make
Yes.
some money from somewhere.
Yes. And also, our wallet has a lightning transfer feature. Right now, for me to transfer BTC or ETH to use will take at least 10-15 minutes. But in our system, you only take 1 to 3 seconds. So that means BTC, ETH, or USDT can become a means of cross-border, even for micropayment for as little as $5 worth of BTC. But right now, if you use other system, I send you $5 worth of BTC, you get nothing, because that may just enough pay for the gas or the transfer fee. But in our system, we will charge 10 cents US per transfer. But right now, we're waiving that fee as well.
So which means I can transfer any amount like I'm transferring normal fiat?
Yeah, you can transfer any amount of BTC, ETH, BNB, and it will be free of gas fee right now.
Okay, which means one day I can make payments as I do today with normal fiat, no?
We are going to connect via API connection with other financial company that provide fiat access locally. So in two-step process, people can do cross-border payment and access fiat as well.
So you need an intermediary to move after from wallet to fiat, right?
Yes, we need another service provider to complete that process.
Okay.
And which we envision they can be a co-branded partner on our platform, as our promotion of our platform is both to end user as well as business partners that do co-branding business on our platform. So their service that they provide to our users, we may also share a small part of their fee as our income. And the design of our wallet actually help us build this ecosystem, because our wallet is a smart contract-based wallet, which means any third-party DeFi service connected via API to our system, we can have a automated and transparent fee sharing arrangement.
Oh, this will be great. Where do you see this decentralized finance, even a new generation exchange in the near future? I mean, it's so trendy now, but yesterday I was seeing Bitcoins about 2 days ago down something like, I don't know, 20% probably in a couple of weeks. How crypto, in your opinion, can affect DeFi as a whole?
Well, I would like to use the word DeFi rather than just crypto, because DeFi is a decentralized finance, and this blockchain fintech technology has already disrupted the old traditional financial system. That's completely outdated. It's just a matter of time for the global adoption. And that's why we designed our platform for everyone to use, especially for half of the world population that are unbanked. Okay, they can get on our system today and start doing financial transactions.
But today, everyone when we talk about DeFi or decentralized finance, everyone confused with crypto, right? It's all put in one basket.
No. Crypto is the token that's used, but DeFi is the application.
Yeah, absolutely. You are absolutely correct. How can exactly differentiate? Okay, if today the crypto is down 50, 20, if one day has some predictions, they can go down to zero, which means it's going to disappear. What's going to happen to DeFi?
DeFi is not only going to be here, and it's going to actually replace the existing financial system, irregardless of whichever crypto goes up or goes to zero. Just think of crypto as a currency issued by different countries. Some do well, a lot of them fail, but it doesn't matter. Just because some do well and a lot fail, that doesn't stop the world to build and establish a global financial system. So same thing is DeFi. It's a new, very transparent and efficient form of financial system. And it's just a matter of adoption to replace the current system. So it doesn't matter if Bitcoin goes up or down. It's not going to change the growth of DeFi.
I can say DeFi is the country, Bitcoin is the currency, right? Even the currency goes completely down and even bust, the country is still there and can still move forward.
Well, that's a creative way of looking at it.
It's very creative. And now, regarding your platform, when it will be launched to retail, everyone can go to your platform, or there are restrictions based on countries? As today, for some countries, it's not possible, for example.
Uh, yeah, we decided to restrict American and Chinese from using our platform, but
Oh,
we're
that's a
open
huge
to the
basket.
other countries.
That's a huge basket. That's 2 billion people.
Uh, well, because of we're at early stage, we don't want to deal with. Well, in China, it's completely banned, so there's no question about it. But there's an uncertainty on U.S. regulation. So until we grow to certain size, we don't want to uh, have unnecessary regulatory problem.
I understand. Yeah. Oh, for all is going on between China and the US, probably it's better to be a little bit outside. What about the launching? You are, I suppose, you are raising funds for the next stage of your platform.
Yes, we're launching fund for the business development as well as social media promotion.
Okay, and where are you thinking to get the money from? Because if you're not touching China, you're not touching US, where do you think your investors can come from?
Our investor can come from many countries because crypto and DeFi is a global phenomenon. Investors are not limited in US and China.
Yeah, I mean, yes, China are the probably the biggest, but as you say, they can come absolutely from wherever they are. I mean, what's the expectation? I like to ask all entrepreneurs the vision they have, right? So because you have a vision for your company and you already know where at least you would like to be in 5 years' time. Okay, this is and it's nice, long, but acceptable time frame. Where do you see your company in 5 years' time? And where do you see? I'm very curious to ask you because you are very knowledgeable. Where do you see the decentralized world in 5 years' time, which is probably is going to be already taking over all the normal financial structure?
Yeah, I think in 5 years, DeFi will become a major force in the global financial system. And hopefully, Hash Brown Swap will become a significant player in the DeFi business in providing the services globally.
I mean, in something like, I don't want to be wrong, but probably the let's talk about crypto for now. And although it's not right, it's already something 10 trillion more or less in market cap. And where do you see these sites moving forward? Can one day DeFi be bigger than the actual structure? We have banks or the, let's say, the normal fiat structure or the financial system.
Okay, well, I would like to segregate DeFi in to represent commercial banking of cryptos, and then the security token or STO to represent the securitized token or asset-based token business. Right now, the growth is limited in the DeFi, not yet in the security token, other than one subsector, which is called NFT for digital arts. That section is getting hot, but actually, DeFi will fuel the growth of the STO market, and also. That's the market I initially trying to promote, but it's not yet mature. But people in DeFi figure out a way of doing security business without issuing security token. For example, in our liquidity farm, you stake your token pairs to do market making, to trade against the buy and sell order. So in DeFi, they even make the new terms. It's called a liquidity farm. Okay, in the traditional business term, this market making investment fund. That's a security product.
Okay.
So, but the DeFi in the commercial banking growth and mass adoption will bring a rise to the security business. For example, in the future, a fund manager can put a fund product on our platform, and we use a smart contract to eliminate the risk of three parties trust. That you don't need to know each other. The only risk is the trading performance, but the principal and the earning or loss, the final distribution will be done via smart contract. So STO will grow after the DeFi become a lot more adopted globally. So once that happens, because of every asset, whether tangible or intangible, that can be securitized, can become tokenized. So that means the entire traditional financial system can become blockchain based.
What about me? You've been talking about NFT. There is any relation between one day on your platform and this such a hot topic today? Market is growing so massively, and within NFT.
Yes, we have already planned a NFT section in our platform. Initially, we would put a source artist piece initially, but in the future, we want to find a partner, co-branding partner, for them to launch their NFT business on our platform, so they don't have to worry about crypto portion, a DeFi portion of the product build out. They just need to focus on the display of the products.
And may I ask, if I have 10 million worth your NFT on your platform, can I use it as a collateral to trade?
Yes and no. First of all, you still need a investment bank to help you package that. So you need to probably store that piece of art at a credible auction house. Okay. Before you can tokenize and then sell them in one piece, one token or 10 or 100 token. That's possible. You can actually do that today on our platform, but somebody needs to create that product and explain what you're selling before people would go and do the trade.
Okay. I mean, anyway, it's going to be quite possible already. So
Yes.
you need to create a security in one word, and after you can trade the security, right?
Well, actually, we are using our DeFi platform. We're not stopping people doing security business, because we only do the token ownership and transfer. But whatever people put inside the token, they can do that via their website. For example, on our Launchpad, when someone wants to sell token, they can use our Launchpad. You have the project name right now. We have Hash Brown Swap, our own project, and then the website, and then you can buy the token right now at 0.018 USDT. So if somebody is selling the art piece that you talked about, they just need to use their website to promote what that token represents to the investor, and tell them that they can buy it on a Hash Brown Swap.
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. Going the one more thing, and after probably had to close, but What about the lending part of your platform? Maybe this can be very interesting for many.
Yeah, we're doing this just as a demo to so we are a B2B2C platform as well. We plan to put up a BTC and ETH collateralized lending, and then but both it will be P2P. We're not the lender.
So it's going to be peer-to-peer. Yeah,
that's right.
Let me close. How much are you searching now in terms of funds for your platform, and why, let me say, investors should invest in yourself first or in your platform?
For this round, we're looking to raise 1 million to 3 million in token sale in USDT, and investor, if they believe in our project, our team, and our vision. By the way, our CTO is a former Microsoft architect director. So we have a strong blockchain fintech team based in Taipei. If they believe that we can make it successful, then there's a good reason to invest in our token.
Thank you so much, Tsai, for coming to BizTalk.
You're
It's been
welcome.
absolutely a pleasure for me. I learned so much today. And again, thank you very much and all the best.